Just down the street, John, at the Dallara factory, they can drive on any track in the world just about, right?
Chuck, you're absolutely right, and it doesn't matter if it's wet outside, it's windy. There is a state-of-the-art simulator right here in Speedway. There's only 3 of them in the world. The other 2 are over in Italy. This is something that looks like it came straight out of NASA. It is incredible, it's expensive, and it is something the pros use, because when we went to go check this simulator out, one of the IndyCar drivers, who you'll see in a second, that's going to be participating in Sunday's race, he was there actually working ahead to the next track on the IndyCar series in Detroit. So he was working ahead with his team of engineers, his entire race team, perfecting their craft using this simulator.
This is as close as you can get without putting rubber to pavement.
The movement of this machine is incredible.
It's mostly reserved for the pros, like IndyCar driver Kalamila.
I think when you see it moving, the rate of movement and the speed, it's really eye-opening.
But it isn't exactly easy to take for a spin.
This is a professional simulator. It's not a video game.
Okay, let me check the data.
Engineers are just as involved as those behind the wheel.
We can design cars. We can work with infrastructure company. They design and build racetracks. We can work with drivers training. The purpose of this simulator is to collecting data.
Drivers feel right at home.
Inside, we've got the actual IndyCar chassis. That is exactly how it's meant to feel, how it's meant to be.
And if you think this looks rare, you're right.
Specifically like this design, these models, there's only 3.
The home of the racing capital of the world is the only place you'll find one in North America.
We got one in Dallara, Italy, and the same one in Maranello, Modena, at the Ferrari factory.
Giving drivers the next best thing in the safety of a simulator.
You have to experience the real forces that you're subjected while you're driving a car. So lateral forces, accelerations, and braking.
Working for wins on the track in here. Just steps from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah, so these drivers can simulate what it really feels like to be inside of an IndyCar. You saw that simulator moving and jerking around. It can also simulate NASCAR, F1, really any sort of racing automobile and go to any track in the world. It really is incredible. And I know what you're thinking, Carlos. No, I did not get inside because did you see how much that thing was moving around? They say it's more G-forces than if you're getting on a roller coaster. So I stayed away, but maybe next time.